Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. Let's see if I can get this chat out of here. This thing's kind of in the way. Just a little bit. I don't know if he'll tell me if anybody's in here or not. But we're going to try. Not want that. So what's happening? Hello. What's up, keyboard? I'm just doing a little testing right now. Trying to see if I can get this to work. And unfortunately, I'm still having some technical difficulties. There we go. Alright. Trying to get my chat somewhere else. But unfortunately, yeah, I can't. Alright, good deal. Well, that's good. I've been trying to mess with my audio settings.
We got a job on the board coming out of Mexico.
Let's see if I could get my chat somewhere else other than on here. That's my issue right now. Because I can't see anything. What if I go in my studio and see if I see it? I'm trying to learn how to do this, and it's kind of a pain. It really is. Oh shoot! I didn't want to do that. Go to content. Why did I do that? That's dumb. I'll figure it out eventually. Analytics, no, that's not what I want. Okay, I guess I can't go to my channel. So I guess I'm just going to do this the hard way. Just not the way that I was really wanting to. Okay, now I can see it off of here. Okay. So that should work right there. I can't see the freaking... I wish the chat could go in a different spot, but whatever. We're just going to test this out and see if this works. I mean, at this point, I only got one. What did I do that for? Okay, there we go. Stupid truck. Get this set. Alright. Click my mouse off. Oops. Alright. Let's see if this works now. Actually find me a load here to see if this will actually work. So give me one brief minute to get me something here. going. How crazy do I want to get tonight? Honestly, really not that crazy. I don't really want to go very far either. That's the other thing. Oh, that's cool. So there's absolutely nothing going to... Huh. That's going over to Beaumont. No, that's not really what I want. Is there anything over here? No. No. Dang, there's nothing. That's a long haul. You know what? Screw it. Let's do it. Screw it. Let's do it. I don't think I'll be on that long, but... Alright. Alright, here we go. Brakes are touchy in this truck for some odd reason. What's up, Robert? I don't know if he did or not. I actually just watched the video a second ago. The private side of it. But it's pretty decent. It's only pretty much day one. Since we got so much footage. These guys split it up into two. What's up, Trino? I'm just kind of testing my live feed out because I haven't messed with this yet. Gonna be a little weird. Like I said, I'm just trying to get it sorted out. Nobody, actually. I'll be down there next week. I had to come home and do a couple things, and I got sick during sick week, so I had to go to the doctor and get some meds and stuff. So I'm heading down there next week. I'll be down there for about a month, so I won't be home for a while. truck in a while. What did you say, Robert? Alright, buddy. Thanks for tuning in, at least. Appreciate it. Like I said, it's, I'm going to make sure I get all messages here. There we go. I'm just kind of testing this to make sure it works, and I only have one camera right now because I can't figure out why my second camera's not popping up. So, kind of live with it with this one camera for a minute here until I get this completely figured out. I'm on a completely different software. Yeah. If well, I really needed to get my car. That was the biggest thing, because all they had was the toter and the, toter and the Nova, so, so I really needed a car at least so that I could, like, go and do stuff, you know, and I wouldn't have to be driving, you know, like the Nova or anything like that, because obviously, Molly's got to have a car and stuff like that, so that's pretty much the whole reason behind that. And I can go do my thing and see some peeps and stuff like that, so like I said, plus I was sick too, so came home and went to the doctor Monday and got some meds. I'm finally starting to feel better. I've been pretty tired. I'm still recovering from that week. I really haven't done a whole lot, which is crazy because normally I'm a pretty, I usually can't lay around, and,
I didn't hear anything. Mic check, mic check. You're good, driver.
So,
Appreciate that.
I've just been laying around. I kind of cleaned my house up a little bit today just because I am going to be gone for a pretty extended period of time, so.
Your mic must be messed up.
Dang, these brakes are touchy. I don't get it. Alright. Oh shoot, I gotta turn my mouse back on. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oops. 1 second, I gotta get this. Hey, what happened to it? Huh. Okay, guess we're taking that. Alright. What'd you say, Trina? Yeah, I did see that. Sound like he didn't, sound like he went out first round. I'm not exactly sure what happened. I haven't talked to him at all. Yeah, she was, sounded like she was pretty sick that first day. I don't know. No idea. I'm trying to get my... Actually, I think I'm going to have I think I'm going to have to adjust my seat. Because I'm sitting up way too high. Okay, there we go. I think that's... Okay, there we go. Seat back down.
I gotta run this live real quick before my Wi-Fi shuts off.
Okay, there we go. That's a whole heck of a lot better. Do 3. Actually, I need that. There we go. Alright. Unfortunately, I can't, I have to look at my phone right now because I can't figure out how to, get, like, my, like, TikTok. The window will pop out and, like, sit over here somewhere. And for some reason, I can't get my chat to, like, I haven't found a way to, do that. Why the hell are the lights on my trailer not working? Huh. Why are they so dim? That's so weird. There we go. Now I'm too low. I need to move just a hair. Stop moving. Okay, there we go. Perfect. That's exactly what I was needing. Nice. Heck yeah. Hey, whatever to start out with, you know. Oh, shoot. Now I can't even see my... Oh, boy. Hold on. We gotta make some adjustments here. I can't see my freaking, I can't see my damn mirrors now. There we go. That should be... Okay, that should be better. Okay. That should do it right there. Sorry, I'm just trying to... get this figured out. That's all. Okay, we should be good now. Just need to figure out how to mount the button box. Yeah. There's a lot of different ways. I mean, there's a lot of, if you're using like a desk, there's a lot of clamp mounts and stuff like that out there. Most of the controls and stuff do come with desk mounts and stuff like that. So freaking touchy. It's weird though, because like up in my corner up here, it says there's nobody in here, but we are live and the mic's not working. So I don't know what the hell's happening. Honestly. Oh, you went from a 24 to a 31. That's what these are. These monitors that's on here are 31 or 31 and a half. Sometimes you just need a bigger desk. I know I couldn't. I mean, I did it with a 27 for a long time, but I also didn't have wheel. You know. I played on 27 for quite a while. That's what's on my, that's actually what's on my desk.
Come on, bro, come on.
Has only one display port and one HDMI. I know they make a splitter that you could just put either in your display port, then you have two, then you would have two. As long as your graphics card can support it. Like a splitter. I would try that. If you think your graphics card can handle it, that'd be your ticket. Yeah, because I have 3 display and 1 HDMI, and all my ports are full. And honestly, there's nothing wrong with it. Like, that's actually a really good, I mean, that's a good beginner setup, honestly. Like, this is even, this wheel, well, this force feedback and pedals is really not that, it's the bottom, it's the second to the last bottom of the barrel in Moses stuff. Like, these ain't loaded pedals or anything like that, or, the only difference is I switched wheels and put the actual truck wheel on instead of the little wheel that this originally came with. Just because it just, like I was driving, it just didn't feel right. So, you can always upgrade. That's the beauty about it. What truck shifter did you go with? Just out of curiosity. I hope you don't say Amazon. Honestly, you're graphics card is actually newer than mine. But yeah, hopefully you didn't get an Amazon one, because I had a lot of trouble out of mine. Oh shit. So I'll tell you exactly what happened with mine that I got. Now I saw the same thing. I said, oh, this is cheap. Like, hell yeah, you know, like, compared to a lot of the shifters that are out there. The biggest thing that I discovered was, one, the top came apart. Like, the whole base that the top sits on, it came completely apart on me. Which then caused some issues with the wiring and stuff that's inside of it, and it like wouldn't work. And I basically had to like tape it together to get a decently good connection. So I ended up sending it back, and they ended up refunding me. I think I paid right around, I think $100 for it. And I ended up going with, there's a couple companies out there, but the same people that make my button box sim panel make a shifter. The only difference is it's made from a real Eaton shift knob. So you're getting a real knob off the rip that's not going to fall apart. It's made a little bit better. Luckily they had the adapter that screws onto the Moza shifter, so that the other thing I also noticed was, so when that shifter screws onto your Logitech shifter, it's got a set screw in it. It actually does not screw on the knob like your factory one does. Sorry, I'm congested as hell. The biggest thing I noticed is that the shifter wouldn't stay in place with that set screw that goes inside of it. So it actually destroyed the threads on my shifter. It actually fucked them up really, really bad, so to the point I had to actually take it completely apart from the Moza side, and we had to tap and die it to repair the threads. So then what I did was, when I ordered a shifter, they made an adapter. It's just a piece of aluminum, and it screws onto the factory threads of the Moza shifter. Then in the top, it's smooth, so then the set screw threads onto that to hold the shifter into place, so that way it doesn't damage the threads on the actual shifter itself, and it would just run into that adapter. Yeah, I think that's the same one I had. I'm almost positive. Yeah. Yeah. But that's some food for thought. That's it's kind of what I learned. In the process of when I went through that same scenario. I think I ended up paying about another 70 or 80 bucks for this shifter on top of what I got back out of for my return from Amazon. So definitely lived and learned. But yeah, if that thing starts falling apart, send that bitch back. Not gonna say that yours is going to do the same thing mine did, but I mean, I didn't use it very often. I think I probably had 2 weeks into driving with it, and it ended up falling apart on me. This thing has been spot on, not a single issue since I put it on. Yeah, that's the one thing that I say I like over the being a free shifter. Like the Moses shifter is gated, so like the gears just slide into slots. It's almost like a gated e-gear car, like a Lamborghini. So it actually feels like you're actually going into gear. But I mean, you can run this shifter with that wheel. You know, you can mismatch and stuff like that. I'm pretty damn sure that the thread pitch is all the same. I can't remember exactly what it is, but yeah. I'd like to find the whole shifter, not one you have, but to put on another one. Yeah. This is pretty much the most common shifter that everybody uses. What's nice is like I said, dude, with it being gated, a lot of guys will they'll floor mount these. Like if they're using a desk, they'll build something on the floor for this to be into, and then they'll get an extension so that way the shifter sits up super tall, like a lot of the big trucks and stuff like that are. So if you find one of these, like, you're golden. I mean, they're really not that it really was not that expensive. Can't remember how much I paid for it, but like I said, it really wasn't. And what's nice is it's like I can literally take that adapter off and put my normal knob back on if I really wanted to like drive a racing game, you know, like. That's the beauty of that no matter what, like the thread won't get fucked up ever again. Yeah, I mean, might as well. At some point, I'm going to have to do that. My computer runs good, you know, like for as many monitors as I have and like the graphics and stuff like that, like it runs very, very well, but it is out of date, and I definitely would like to have more display ports, especially like I'd love to have a fourth monitor that sits up here for like chat and stuff like that, so that way I'm not looking on my phone and stuff like that. Make a separate mount that sits on top for a fourth monitor. It'd just be nice just to look up and read comments and stuff like that. actually a company in they're actually out of Cincinnati, and he makes a ton of ATS parts. He actually makes custom button boxes. He makes shifters. He makes extension shifters. He offers a neat knob similar to this one. The only reason I didn't go with them was because they were out of stock when I went to go try to order one, and I didn't want to wait. I think it's called atsaccessories.com. That's the website. But he also offers wheels, adapters for different wheel setups and stuff like that. So definitely look into that if you want to change anything. Oh boy, that's some lag. Holy shit. So there's guys up here. Just stop. Probably should have stopped for fuel. Phew, that's some lag. Time I run into another truck or trucks, this fucking game lags like crazy. Every time. Nice. Well, I'm glad this game's working. I'm glad my live feed's actually working. I just need to work on it a little bit and make it look a little bit better. Like I said, I just got some work to do. TikTok's easy to stream on. Like, I have that down to a science. So, Streamlab is definitely a little bit different. A lot more options to do, add, and I just really haven't had that time to like really dig into it. I tried to do a live here probably about maybe a month and a half ago, and I couldn't figure out the my graphics settings to what looked the best. This is better than what it was, but it still needs some work. But we're trying. I'm trying. Try to get it to roll, see what happens. Oh man.
Down on the right lane, I hit him.
Oh cool, now it's starting to rain. I love it. I also didn't even know if anybody worth a damn would even get on this, especially being this late. I really wanted to do this earlier, but I slacked off on time. ended up downloading it because then when I found TikTok wasn't letting me around, I was kind of screwed because I streamed off there on TikTok and then recorded my stream and then put it on YouTube. That's how I make my YouTube videos right now. So I was like, well, shoot, that sucks because that just completely screwed me in both ways. So I then downloaded Streamlabs, and I just, like I said, I haven't had the time to really invest. I have a buddy that has it, and he's supposed to like walk me through it, try to help me get all set up and stuff because he streams Call of Duty and stuff like that on it. Yeah, I definitely noticed that. Why wouldn't he? Yeah, TikTok is super easy to stream. Like, I have it set perfect. I'd like my screen resolution to be a little bit better, but unfortunately I don't think you can really do much, especially having with this resolution to be able to work on this sim rig. So I'll take it, I guess. Yeah, it sounded like everybody went into a downward spiral of, oh my gosh, TikTok's gone, yada. And honestly, I don't even watch TikTok. Like, I don't get, like, stuck like some people do. It's back for the meantime until I figure this out.
That was the craziest thing I ever done. Can't believe I stuck that. Dynamite. What you guys got going on right now?
I know, I did see that too. People, a buddy of ours, somebody must have found his marketplace listing, and they were like, Why the hell are you selling your phone for? I think it was like $7,500. And he told us a story. And we were like, it can't be real. And then like sent us a bunch of like marketplace listings for different iPhones. There was like a couple for like 10 grand and stuff like that. I'm like, you are out of your fucking mind if you're going to pay that much for a phone that's got TikTok on it. I mean, if people are doing it, sounds like I need to be selling my phone. It's darker through the video. That's weird. I don't know why. Because it's like, so technically it's 8 a.m., so you figure it'd be light out. Huh. I'll have to investigate that. As to why that's definitely lighter now, but it definitely should be a lot lighter than that, I would think. Kind of watching it to see. Huh. Yeah, I don't know why it's so dark. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, if they're doing it, more power to them. I should have probably stopped there for fuel. I ain't gonna. I ain't paying attention.
I'll be taking a seat load and see if you don't mind. Yeah, yes it was. That was cool. She was super happy. She was ecstatic.
Yeah.
Trap, your acceleration's crazy. You go 0 to 60 in like 2 seconds. Come on.
A couple of cattle guys just passed me. I was wondering why I was starting to lag. Oh man. Yeah, hang on. 30th and 31st of May. For War in the Woods. Yep.
Hey, what's good with it, Liz?
Unfortunately, I don't want to go, but I don't want to go alone. Shit! People go alone all the time places. Come hang out with us. I'm sure we'll be there. I get it. Shoot, it's a little over 5 hours for me. I've done it alone every single time. Definitely a boring drive. Yeah, I was gonna say it's a little over 5 hours for me.
You said you're pulling over.
Yeah.
Pull over real quick. I'm trying to do think my settings are correct.
That's not bad. It's not bad enough to where I've drove home after an event before, because I've done it. Definitely going to try to avoid driving home from events after they're over. Need to teach myself to not do that to myself. already tired. I just wanted to see if this would work. Probably won't get a whole lot of views out of it, but like I said, I just want to see if it would work. That's a story of my life. I don't know what it is, but that drive from... Oh, shoot. I really, really need fuel. Actually, no, I'll be right. Actually, I do need to get over there.
Where you going with the tires, Trav?
I was just, jumping at the business brother. Just like I was, trying to catch up to y'all.
Yeah, definitely making that. Katie is just a... I don't know what it is about that drive, but...
Are we rolling?
Trying to drive back at like... Why is this not going into gear? Thing does not like to downshift into fourth or beyond. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, that drive back from KD at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. No, I don't know what it is, but I would rate it as probably one of my. We drove back from Marion a lot, and that was pretty rough. That drive back from KD to my house is no bueno. That's the worst. It's probably one of the worst rides that could ever be. What's crazy is we used to do that every month when we ran all the Midnight Madnesses. When it was just me and Mike. We would literally drive back after every event. And it was so fucking miserable. And I don't understand why we did it. Well, I get why we did it, but like it was so bad. That shit, I was gonna get fuel there, but I got a fucking four-wheeler sitting beside me that won't go away.
We'll check that then.
Only 2 drives I've been to is KD Magnolia. Hey, at least you came to Magnolia. I say that's a short drive for you there. That's my shortest drive to the tracks, 15 minutes. At least I'll be coming out. At least I'll be coming out your way this year to Quaker for at least one event. Just be right down the road.
Got you in front of the middle of the street. Next mom architect here. Careful.
Yep. Yep, I remember that. But yeah, we'll be at Quaker. July 4th weekend. 2-day. Front side Friday, back side Saturday. get that sitting time in. That's exactly what I'm doing. That's exactly what I'm doing. And I bet you believe I'm going to be missing this thing a lot. If it wasn't such a pain in the ass to move, I would just take it with me, but there is absolutely not a chance in hell I'm taking this thing apart and taking it with me. And then putting it back together. Especially after, like, just removing it again for like the second time just recently. It's not happening. As much as I want to, it's not happening. Sitting at home idle, which will make me very, very sad. I'll be honest. Well, weather and ladies seem. I hope so. At least the weather part. That is definitely an issue, for sure. Yeah, hopefully there's like a bunch of car stuff always going on down there. That's what I'm hoping for. That'd be just a dream, just being out every night, doing car stuff. I'm gonna take my Xbox with me. Yeah. I'm gonna take my Xbox with me, so I at least play Call of Duty and stuff like that. Because I at least still have that. Shoot, motel, shit. I'll take back to the house. RV, camper, whatever. You know. Find me a nice fair weather lady. I only have Warzone. I actually didn't buy the game. That's the only thing I have. Honestly, that's really the only thing I care about. I'm a Warzone player. And I can't, like, I can't play, like, multiplayer. It's gotta be Battle Royale stuff. TikTok layout is on it. Like as far as my videos and stuff like that, but that's off TikTok. So I always have two cameras, at least one facing me and then this camera back here. But I can't seem to figure out how to get the second camera working on Streamlabs. Every time I try to add or duplicate the other camera, it switches, and switch to the other camera, it switches both cameras. So I don't think so. We were problem free going down. And he didn't say anything about it the last couple days when he went from South Georgia to Orlando. So I don't know. I know he got hooked up to like electricity and stuff like that at the house, so.
Anybody getting their ears on? Negative, no ears. Anybody getting their ears on?
yakking and I'm not paying attention, but I need to find some fuel. Come up to something.
If I get your ears on. Can I get a radio check? You're good, Woody. Appreciate it.
Yeah, there ain't nothing along this route. Alright, I see a fuel stop coming up here. Oh no, he's serious. I'm actually heading down there next week, and I'm staying down there. Yeah, he's 100% serious. Yep, he's staying down there for at least 2 months, maybe 3, depending on the weather here at home. That's why, like, I came home and cleaned house and stuff like that, and moved some stuff around so that I could, so that next week I'm shooting straight to Florida. I'm staying down there. What's this little fuel stop? Oh, it's 6. Yep, so we'll officially have a Florida house. Well, that's nice. Go down there and make content and stuff like that. It's just so shitty here at home that it's hard to do anything. Can't race. Go to Florida, it's 80 degrees, sunshine. Got a couple races lined up down there, so
y'all heard about it working? Can anyone let me know if y'all's route is working?
Yeah, it does. Eric Gash is wiring the car, and it's getting haul tech. Really need to get a thumbnail pic. Should probably do it right here. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Because honestly, actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do it at the end. Screw all that noise. I'm almost home. I'm almost to my destination, so. This time around. Basically, they want the same people working together on this car that Jason and Brad have working on Charlie. So obviously that car's got haul tech. Eric Gash wired it, and then Eric Gash tuned it, and then Cheeseburger then takes over after that. So they want everything the same for the same people, basically. Yeah, it'll just be better
Can I get a radio check?
Everybody's ends or so.
Loud and clear. Appreciate it.
Plus, the also thing is Holly won't help him at all because he street races. Which is stupid. Holly's nice, and it's easy, and I mean, it's obviously pretty reasonable, but their outlook on shit just doesn't make a damn bit of sense. That's how I see it. don't see other companies out there discriminating. That's my point. Got about 80 miles to go, and I'm calling it. I gotta take the medicine. Yep, that's exactly right. Yet they sponsor people that don't even fucking race. Yep. I can name off a few names. It's just a shame. Like, you know, I mean, they're, you know, in, like in the female side of things, listen. Like, there's some hard-working females out there. Tess, Allison, Joanna, lives in Michigan, has got a New Edge Mustang. They actually work on their stuff, you know, race it, you name it, you know, and but then you got people that, you know, maybe they have something that the other girls don't have. As far as, you know, as far as looks, you know. And they do nothing. Like, they do nothing. And, like, it makes absolutely not a single bit of sense. It makes no sense. I can name somebody else too. That's I mean, it just I don't get it. I guess when you're too busy looking at something else other than the inside outside as a whole, I get it. I know one particular person that has had sponsors that gets dropped because she sucks, and now the free shit that she got when she was sponsored that never got used, that's just sitting, the next person that has talked to potential sponsorship, they won't give them the product for free now because of that previous person. That's the part that sucks. Like, it really sucks because, like, the second person I'm talking about would actually race, you know, and will race, and does race. She probably races more than that girl has her entire life. But now can't reap the benefits of what that company would have offered her as a sponsorship because the other girl completely fucked that whole thing up. It's not just women. I mean, there's guys that's done it too. I mean, it's both sets of people. There's people out there that's done it both. I mean, I'm using that one for a very good reference because everybody knows it. It's no secret, needless to say. You see who's real and who's fake. they play a very, very good role in making people think that they're into drag racing, they're into cars, when they're only there for content purposes, and they don't know have any lick of sense of how anything works, let alone a vehicle. But they play a very, very good role in it.
Like check. Loud and clear, brother. Thank you, thank you.
Sorry, I got on a little rant there. Like I said, it's just it's pathetic. All right, I am gonna park this bitch, and I'm done for the night. Oh shit. This bitch parked. Actually, it's already parked. I think. Yeah, I parked. Perfect. Alright. Shut my lights off. Shut this truck off. Alright. Get my mouse working again here. Alright. Get my stream back up here. There we go. There it is. Alright. So, I am going to call it a merry good night because I'm tired. I need to take my medicine. I probably need to go to bed. Yeah, it's 1 a.m. So, thanks, Trina, for jumping in. I know you and 304 are both in here. Appreciate you guys hanging out. I know Robert was also in here, too. You guys are all the regulars and stuff. So, thanks for hanging out with me. Seeing how this was going to work. And it worked decent. It needs some work. You gotta be up at 6? Yikes. Better you than me. But, so I'm gonna end this. I'm sure some people will watch it after this is live, but thanks for hanging out, watching. Like, subscribe, and, I may see you in another video here before I leave for Florida, but if not, see you Tuesday on the table.